Welcome back to video number 17. We now return to the Tower of London and find the secret passage. And if I check my backpack, you will see that I'm carrying a flare and Molotov cocktail. As for this mission, you will need them. And now with that done, we can return to the Tower of London. Before going down through the small opening in front of us, I'm going to slightly backtrack through the gate as I'm heading towards the metal container that is on the other side of the boat. According to the scans, there is handgun ammo in this crate, but the game will not let you pick it up. And here you can see we have yet another glitch in this game. Now I have given up and decided to continue with the mission. So I'm now heading back into the actual Tower of London itself. Through the gates. Now we can drop down through this hole. If we scan ahead, we will see there's a bottle of juice on the ground, in case it's needed later. If we go down these steps and turn to the right, we will see some zombies ahead of us. Now is where we use the flare, as we have a sleeping zombie to our left. Once the flare is thrown, it will head towards the flare. Now we wait for the zombie to turn up. You can see two of them in front, and then there's the third. Now we lob the Molotov, then retreat back up the stairs in case any of them head towards us. There's one of them, two of them. Now we just let them burn. Okay, now that they are dead, we are free to proceed. Scan to see if they have any loot, and go down into the area. Scan the one in front, and we will see that there's a zombie to our right. Also at this point we can scan the rooms to the left, as there are items inside them. Now, when we go through this doorway, turn to the right. Go down this little hallway, and then turn right again. And there we have a junction box to scan, so we have our map. Nothing in that container. So now we can open this gate by using the picklock set. Now we go up the steps, turn right, and go in through this wooden door.
We lost so much knowledge when Dee's library at Mortlake was pillaged. We've collected what remains, but none of us has Dee's mind to make sense of it all. That's Dee's septagram. It symbolizes the unity of the four elements with alchemy, magic, and science. To us, it opens a path to secret knowledge. It will work like a black light now. Look for the signs.
Scan the symbol in front of us, and the secret passage is opened. Before heading into the secret passage, make sure you have your silence pistol equipped and at least one health pack equipped into one of your slots on the controller.
Just use the black light to find your way through.
Now we scan ahead and then go up the stairs and drop down into this hole. In front of us you will see some metal grills. In the distance there is an exploding zombie. So now we must attract it towards us and blow it up. There it is. Unfortunately I just missed. And I've taken a bit of damage. But I've just used the medipack. Now scan and then get out the shotgun. Head to the right because we have a zombie behind the waterfall. Right, with that disposed of, we can go in through the gate that is next to the metal grill. First of all, check the zombie's body for loot. Now we can head in to this section over there. Head towards the back here as a zombie is now heading towards us. Now rather than going straight forward, I am going to go and head off to the right after I finish scanning and opening the exit to the secret passage. I'm heading off in this direction to pick up a capacity upgrade. And as you can see, I am completely and utterly lost now. I have lost my directions. But there's the waterfall. Now, when we go through there, a zombie will come out of the water. Reload. And wait for a zombie to come down the stairs. Right, with her disposed of, we have cleared the watery passage. Scan the bodies of the two zombies in front of us. We can't open that door because it's barred from the other side, but we have to crawl through this vent. But as soon as we enter it, a zombie will head towards us. So the trick is to crawl in slightly. Then when you hear it coming, retreat back and wait for it to crawl through the crawl space. And then just bash its head in. Except in this case, it has taken me time to kill it. Right, with that done, I scanned it to see if it has any loot. I can now crawl through this opening. And we now emerge in the Raven's secret room.
Welcome to the Raven's Esteem Nerve Center, such as it is. The blight has been worse than even we thought, and we were expecting it. I can't imagine how ordinary people like you coped. Mind you, we've tried to...
Scan forward and you'll see that the suit of armour has a spread upgrade in its hand. So go forward and pick it up. There we have a lovely brand new weapon. But first we'll go and pick up some papers. Then we'll go across and scan this symbol on the wall. Once that is done, we will notice that we have an upgrade to the scanning pad. We can now decipher certain messages.
Now you can reveal and understand them too. See, John D basically invented cryptography. He was the first professional spy, did you know that? Even signed his letters to Queen Elizabeth 007.
Push this cabinet out of the way. And then scan the wall to provide the door code.
You're almost there. Now try the keypad.
Pick up the AK-47. And I've forgotten the door code. So now I'm going to have to go and scan that wall again. Enter in the door code. And we will exit into the next part of the Tower of London.
Time to move. Head for the roof.
Shoot as many zombies as you can here. You will get some assistance, but some you will have to shoot yourself.
Sorry, that's all I could help with. I need to clear the other ramparts.
Wait for a zombie to drop out of the opening above us.
No safe landing. I repeat,
Let it come down towards us.
We'll try and pick you up on the roof. Stand by.
Take the
And then
stairs.
take it out. Now that it is dead, we can scan all the bodies to see if they have any loot. Our mission is to go up through that doorway we can see up the steps. But I'm now going to take a slight detour at this point. Go past all the zombies. And I'm going to unlock the gate that is in front of us. This one here. Having unlocked it and opened it, it does provide a very handy shortcut in the game. I am now going to return to the safe house and save my game before I come back to the tower. Okay, now I am back at the safe house. I will save my game, and the action will continue in the next video.